Ariel Supersonic 90 coming at you guys today with one of my favorite cases, and this is by Incipio. A lot of you guys were wanting to know how it was, so guys, here is the review of the Incipio Lab Series Eagle in that metallic silver. As you guys can see, it's for the iPhone 3G and 3GS, and I picked this up from wirelessrage.com for around $17. So let's just get into this, guys. This is one of my favorite cases, and this case is silicone. A lot of you guys know I don't like silicone. So before we get into the case, Incipio likes to include some things. As you guys can see, you get a nice screen protector and microfiber, and for $17, that's pretty good. So here is the case. I believe this is the thinnest in the Lab series. A lot of you guys think it's the Tribal, or I don't know, but I honestly think this is the thinnest. I really like the form factor of it. And as you guys can see, the back is what catches my eye. I was really drawn to the Incipio logo. I really love that logo. And as you guys can see, it's called the Eagle for a reason. Obviously, it looks like an eagle. Obviously, I think this is the head. This is the wingspan and everything. But we'll get into it after we throw it on the phone. So easily just throw on the phone. There's nothing to it. Just slide it on like so, and it's on. As you guys can see, this is what I'm talking about. The form factor is amazing, and you get that nice little lip on the edge for the lay on the table design as well. But guys, look at this. It doesn't add too much to the sides, and that's why I really like it. It feels very nice in the hand. On the back, of course, you guys can see the camera hole is very nicely cut out. And then on the side here, the volume controls are covered, but they have that nice little groove to it, so you know what you're clicking, easily clickable. And right here, hidden is the vibrate switch, but you know what? You can get to that very easily. Easily, guys. That's very accessible. On the top here, you might not see it, but here's the headphone jack. And I haven't really tested it with third-party headphones, but I'm pretty sure you could get that in there. And here, right here, we have the sleep-wake button, which is easily accessible. There's no problem whatsoever. And on the bottom, your dock is open, and you can easily dock it. As you guys can see, I'll dock it right now in my Griffin. Right there. Easily dockable. Nothing to it. And we'll slide this back down again. So, I really love this case, guys. Hardly any lint whatsoever attracts to it. I would say hardly any, because I slide this thing in and out of my pocket, guys, and I don't see any lint. There's a little bit right here. That's it. And this case is amazing. The color of it, look at this. It's a very nice silver. I'm into like crazy outrageous colors, so this was right up my alley. The main thing that I think kind of brings this case down a little bit is this little bottom right here. As you guys can see, they try to make it symmetrical with the 3 little prongs up here and the 3 prongs down here. But as you guys can see, they kind of stick out on the case. So I don't know if these can fall out, but they feel kind of awkward on the phone, on the case, because when you're pulling it out, you kind of feel these. They kind of get in the way. To me, I don't think they should have put these down there. I mean, it looks nice on the top, and it's a really rugged feel, but on the bottom, they're kind of just there, and they kind of move, and they bug me a little bit. But that's the only downside to this case, is this little M right here, or W, whatever you want to call it, kind of bugs me a bit. But overall, guys, I really love this case. As you guys can see, it's full-on protection. It bounces like any of those other Lab series. Lots of silicone. But like I said, look at this. This doesn't add much to the top. I know the Superhero series adds a lot of bulk on the top. And also the Tribal is pretty thick in itself as well. But as you guys can see right there, if we, let's see, we'll do some comparisons here. This is the regular iPhone without any case, and here is it in the Lab series. So there's not much extra being added to the phone. and I really like how it feels in the hand, guys. It feels very nice, and I don't really like on the other lab series where the case bulks up on the top right here. I really didn't like that, and I like how this is almost flush, but you still get that little lip right there. And on the back, there's not a bunch of chunkiness to the case. It's very nice. As you guys can see, it lays completely flat because on the inside there's no extra silicone on the other ones. It's pretty thin right there. The only parts where it's really thick is right here and up at the corners. But that's it, and I really like how they added that because that's obviously shock protection right there. Guys, I'd give this case a 10 out of 10, even with this little part right here. I absolutely love this case. I think if you guys love silicone cases and you guys are into the lab series, check this case out. I believe they have it in black and bronze as well. So if silver's not your thing, they got black and bronze. Love this case. This case is a 10 out of 10. Just because look at the form factor of it, the sleekness, the style of the case, and it adds protection. Love this case, guys. 10 out of 10 for this Incipio Eagle. Go pick it up at Incipio, myincipio.com, or you can pick it up from wirelessrage.com. So wherever you want to find it, go pick it up, guys. Love, love, love this case. So this is the Eagle from the Incipio Lab series. This is Ariel Supersonic 90, guys, and that's a wrap.